Okay, sorry you guys, I got interrupted there by a doorbell, but we were on the hypotonic solution label. And so with hypotonic, you're going to have more solute inside of the cell and more water outside of the cell. So we're gonna say that for that one, the definition is the concentration of solutes is greater inside of the cell than outside of the cell. Okay, so if you have more water outside of the cell than inside of the cell, and water moves from where there's more to where there's less, then it makes sense that water would move into the cell. So water moves into the cell. So a good example of this one is, a good example of all of these actually, is think about your fluids in your body. You don't have pure water in your body. You have kind of a, well, in fact, when they give you fluids in the hospital, it's more of a saline type fluid, which means it has a little bit of salt in it. And so when you go to the hospital and they give you fluids, you want them to be giving you an isotonic solution, something that matches the solute level already in your body. You don't want them to give you a solution that is highly concentrated in salt, because if they did that, then the water in your cells would come out of your cells and you'd become dehydrated. You also don't want them to give you pure water, because if they gave you pure water, now you have more water outside of your cells than inside of your cells, and all that pure water is going to rush into your cells. And because animal cells are just surrounded by a cell membrane, that could cause your cells to start to rupture or burst, and you could hemorrhage. So that's why they give you an isotonic solution of saline when you go to the hospital, something that matches the solution that's already in your body. Okay, so now when you go to the PowerPoint, you're going to be able to click on an interactive that's going to show you pictures of what happens if you put a plant cell or a red blood cell in an isotonic solution, a hypertonic solution, and a hypotonic solution. And what you're going to do is, and I know my marker kind of bled through here, but you're going to be drawing pictures, and I can show you pictures on another notebook. You're going to be drawing pictures of those cells, and on those pictures you're going to be indicating what happens to the cells and the direction that water is moving. So go ahead and when this video is over, open up that PowerPoint, and it'll have all of the information that I have on this video in case you couldn't see some of this, and it'll also have that interactive towards the end of that slideshow that you can click on. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you're all doing well.